Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. I decided to just cut out the part to get to this room here to put in the shards, so let's start with this top left one. Where are you going, hero? Going back to the castle and finding out about the new island should be our first priority. I think the possibilities of a new island would interest a fisherman's son like you. Okay, interesting. I wonder if he says the same thing for all of them. No, he doesn't. Okay. That's clearly a small piece. What about this one? I wonder if I can... Okay, I can place that there, but the other one is a small piece. I wonder if it'll fit here. No. No. Nope. Okay. I wonder if it goes in the top left one, since it seemed like he wanted to keep me from using it, so yeah, it doesn't seem like it goes here. It almost looks like it could fit there, though. It's weird, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the map room then. I'm assuming that one, if you try to access this, he just says the same thing, I guess, yeah. So, yeah, they don't want you to go anywhere you're not supposed to. Let's look at this map again. You remember the world map in the last video? It showed the new island to the north of Esterd and stuff. So, let's see. Oh, look at that. A fire has been lit on that one. The door didn't open. It seems to be held shut by a mysterious power. So this doesn't have a fire, and this doesn't have a fire, but that one right there and that one right there do, which implies that there's a shortcut. Okay, see you back in Fishbell. Okay, back in Fishbell, but Kiefer is saying, I know you want to see if a new island appeared, but we should really pay the old man a visit first. Okay, then I will go over here. Please, Prince Kiefer, the king is awaiting. Princess Lisa. Kiefer, welcome back. Father told me all about it. Don't do anything too dangerous. I suppose I shouldn't be telling you what to do, though. Well, Father's waiting now. Go to him. Okay. Oh, it's Mary Bell, and none the worse for wear, I see. I'll have a chance to listen to your story tonight, perhaps, but it's more important for you to report to the king first. Oh, hero, that old man told me of your adventure. I must admit, I found it hard to believe. Regardless, I am certain the king would be interested to hear what you have found. Okay. And the old man is right here, too. Oh, hero and friends. You are back at last. I already told everyone in the castle about you. Now it's your turn to tell everyone. That a new land should have appeared. I mean, okay. Interesting. Welcome back, Kiefer. I see you have brought your friends, Hero and the always lovely Maribel. The old man has told me everything the three of you have hidden from me. If his words are true, then there were once several continents in this world, in addition to Esterd. You're on an adventure to return lands that have disappeared in order to restore the world to the way it once was, correct? Supposedly, one of these lands was to appear upon your return to the castle. I still have my doubts about this, to be honest, but I ordered an expedition party to be assembled to look for the new land. Barring any problems, the expedition party will return any time now. The expedition team is reporting to King Burns. Far to the north of the new island, we have discovered an island covered with volcanoes. You may take your leave. Yes, sir. It seems there is at least some truth to the story. It makes one wonder why Esther was spared from a similar fate. But now it looks as though it may be possible to reverse the transgressions of the past and return these lands to this world. You, old man, everything you said, everything was just as you said. To be sure, I say this with utmost sincerity. I apologize for not believing you. And you, Kiefer. Without your work, the truth would have remained hidden. Great work. I thank you. But Kiefer, by no means will I allow you to continue traveling. Dun dun dun. King, this was not what I was promised. We had an arrangement. Whatever else may happen, you are still the heir to the throne. You must focus on your country and leave the task of restoring the world to others with more expendable bloodlines. This king is a little bit of a jerk, isn't he? Although, I mean, I can kind of understand where he's coming from. It's just as the king said, Maribel. You're a girl. I absolutely forbid you to go on a dangerous journey. And this guy is an even bigger jerk. It's time that we took our leave of this place. Hey, I can get home by myself, Dad. You don't have to drag me. If anything, hero, I'm pleased with your courageous display, but a good man knows when to quit. I don't want you to bite off more than you can chew. Come on, let's go home. I mean, there are parents that are worried about their kids, so I can understand that. All this time I thought you were such a cautious lad. I never imagined you'd become involved in a life of adventure. Or adventuring, But you know, I'm not like King Bird to name it. I don't want to be that stubborn about it. Having said that, I can't exactly approve of you going on adventures and making everybody worry about you. I want to hear what you think. Do you want to continue your adventures? Yes, of course. Would you go even if your friends weren't there to accompany you? Yeah, but it would be kind of dangerous. But sure, yeah. Is that so? Alright. In that case, there's no sense in me trying to stop you. You're a man now. This adventure could be very good for you. Just take care and remember that sometimes it's better to run away than to fight. The day has grown late. You get a good night's sleep, hero. Okay, interesting. But what if I want to leave now? The Dane... Okay, yeah, he just repeats what he said before. What's wrong, hero? Can't you sleep? I don't blame you. You must have been through a lot. Lay down and you'll fall asleep before you know it. Off to bed, then. Okay. Where are you planning to go? You should go back to your room and go to bed early tonight. Yeah, I figured that they wouldn't let me leave. They're probably thinking of ways to keep me here. This is a hero's bed. Do you want to rest here? Yes. And I got my beauty sleep, so it's time to leave. I see you're up, hero. Good morning. If you're looking for your father, he's at the boat as usual. Okay, let's go see Maribel very fast. Oh, she came here. You're finally awake. How long can you keep people waiting? I had to stay up all night long, persuading Papa to let me go. You were planning on going on this trip alone, weren't you? Yes, unfortunately. I won't let you have all the fun, hero. I'm coming with you, like it or not. See? There's a little tune. I guess because the game was trying to act like she wasn't gonna come back and join me on the quest. I'm sure they said something yesterday about a volcanic continent in the north. Let's go there right away, hero. Talk to her again. We got to use that trashy boat again to get to that northern volcanic continent. Let's go to the boat, hero. Kiefer may be hopeless, but he's still the prince. Responsibility beckons him. We can just go from here with just the two of us. You're not letting me go? Okay, good. I want to go see what Amit has to say. Just very fast. Oh, Maribel, you're back. I guess you really got me. Still, I made a promise. I won't stop you from joining Hero's journey anymore. But I don't want you to run any risk at all. I don't want you to run any risk at all whatsoever. Okay. Uh, I know. Don't worry, Papa. Did she lie to him about what we were doing? Because he would never allow her to go if he knew. Why, Lady Maribel, welcome home. I wish I could go along with you on your adventures. Now that I think about it, I wonder why none of them, were like, okay, let's go and check this place out. Because I think most kings would be a little bit gung-ho about being able to conquer a new land or whatever. Oh, Maribel, you've been arguing with your father again, haven't you? We weren't arguing, we were just discussing lots of things. What was he thinking? There's no way he could win an argument with you. Just remember, you promised that you wouldn't do anything dangerous. Okay, I've got it. Liar. If only my mother would put a little trust in me for once. Yeah, you're lying straight to her face. Of course she's not gonna trust you. Good grief. Whatever. Okay. Let's go to the boat. I believe that the boat is in the cave at the moment. I just want to talk to a couple of people there. Okay. And throw the pots around. There we go. Oh. A little bit difficult to aim it. Hero and Maribel tried to lift the lid, but the stone lid refused to budge. There's no way I can do this by myself. Think of something, Hero. It looks like we can't move the stone lid by ourselves. Come up with a plan, Hero, now. Okay. Oh, look at who it is. Looks like it made it just in time. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Let's get on with the adventure, shall we? What are you saying? How in the world did you get out of the castle? How has he ever gotten out of the castle, Maribel? He snuck out. I managed to give the guards a slip again. I told my father that I'd sneak out of the castle whenever I liked. I couldn't care less what he thinks. I'm going with you no matter what. We're going to that continent in the north, right? Let's get moving. There it is again. Not that I mind. I mean, I think it's a cool little tune that they've got there. I just think it's funny. Once Kiefer has set his mind on something, he sure is stubborn. Sometimes I don't understand him. We can forgive him this time. Though, right, Hero? Forgive him? We're going to that northern volcanic continent the expedition party was talking about, right? Alright, let's get moving. Okay. I've got to remove the stupid pots again. I think I only need to remove this layer. I don't know why I keep removing the rest of the layers. I wish that the staircase would remain uncovered, though, once you uncovered it the first time. Okay. And let's get this show on the road. Will you board the boat? Yes. I'm going to look at the map when I get out on the world map, since I may be able to see... I may be able to go south instead of north. I'm not sure yet. I could always try it, at the very least. Yeah, I don't know if it would be faster or not, but I'll just go there normally. Go around the island. Make my way north. Engow is interesting in some ways because it's one of the most memorable places that you visit in the game, in my opinion. It could be that it's the second place that you go to, but it's also the fact that, like, the cinematic, the opening cinematic, the fact that there's, like, a time limit on how long you're allowed to spend inside Mount Flame and all that stuff. Oh, are you travelers as well? Welcome to Engow Village. if you don't want, I mean, if you want to soak in the hot spring, you've got to go below the well that's in the center of town. So the well turned into a hot spring, huh? Hey, hero, does the hot spring have mixed bathing? That's quite the question to ask, Kiefer. A hot spring, I want to go in the hot spring. Okay, I'll stop talking to this lady now. Go in here, talk to anybody that's in here very fast. As well as loot the place, because you know how that is. You have to loot everything in an RPG. After getting warmed up in the hot spring, the only thing to do is take a nap. Good night. Another thing is like, I think the fortune teller in this place can tell you where stuff is. Like if you're missing shards and whatnot. The fortune teller will actually tell you where the shards that you're missing are at. Or at least give you like an idea of where they're at. That's what I vaguely remember anyways. Maybe it's not in Engow, maybe it's somewhere else. Hey traveler, did you already go to Mount Flame? You know, that volcano to the north of town? Not in this timeline, no. Well, actually, not in this time period, rather. Good, most of the treasure hunters who go in there get attacked by monsters. I heard that the fortune teller here has some amazing medicine that can heal anything. I came all the way down here looking for the medicine, but I found out that it was actually owned by an old fortune teller generations ago. What should I do now? I can't go back with my hands empty. Should I just pour that hot spring water in a bottle and take it back instead? What's that? What good is that gonna do? The town's been really crowded lately. I don't like it. What do they hope to achieve by building hot springs and getting tourists to come here? How I long for the days when we worshipped the god of flame and lived in peace. Okay, interesting. I wonder how long ago that was. Great, you found the potion. You put the potion in your bag. It doesn't seem strange to you to have such a large fire burning in the middle of the day? No. You know about this? I heard that this is a sacred fire given to the village by the god of flame himself. And that it absolutely must not be extinguished. Okay. That's interesting. You're travelers, aren't you? Have you tried a hot spring yet? I highly recommend it. The effect of the hot spring is amazing. Your skin will become smooth. You'll become totally healthy. Okay, interesting. I think that I'll be visiting that hot spring soon enough. Lately, the villagers' regard for the god of flame has been lagging. How lamentable this is. Oh, sorry, this has nothing to do with you, does it? Welcome to our temple, child of God. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure there aren't any things that you can loot on the walls. And I guess that didn't work out. Huh? It's not over here either. Where could I have dropped my precious, perfectly round button? I guess I'll just have to go to Auntie Pamela to divine where it is for me. But that costs money. Pamela was the name of the fortune teller in the past. And now it seems like there's another one named Pamela. Dance, dance, da-da-da, dance, yow! Look at my dancing, so full of passion. I don't think a bar like this fits in this village, but as long as I can get stiff drinks, I'm not complaining. This is the house that belonged to the couple that had the wife who was really bad at cooking, I think. Or maybe it was the guy whose mother was faking illness or whatever. One of the two. Welcome, we just finished building and it's a bit small, but feel free to relax. So, I wonder what happened to them. Okay, talk to this guy. I know I don't look it, but I'm quite a good cook. I'll cook a delicious meal for my lovely wife today, just as usual. Wait a second. His cooking tastes a little better than it looks. I guess you could call it manly if you were so inclined. The stew we made a little while ago had potatoes and carrots just thrown in whole. Okay, never mind. This is the house of the couple that had the wife who couldn't cook properly. So somehow it's passed on to their kids. Their kids being him, that is. Descendants, whatever. Talk to this guy. You probably don't know this, but the village celebrates a festival called the Festival of Flame. It's supposed to be this amazing festival dedicated to the god of flame that lives in Mount Flame. I've been living here for a long time though, and I've never seen any festival. Okay. You found the antidote. Time to go to the well in the center of the village. Make sure there aren't any hidden people behind these houses and whatnot. The famous spring with the legendary curative powers is at the bottom of the well. Perhaps it will restore my ailing voice. Oh wow, he just jumped right in. Now here's a problem. I like being in the hot spring, but where can I do my laundry? Well, you're not supposed to... in fact, I don't even know why they turned the well into hot spring. Because they really, it's supposed to be your drinking water. Booze really just hits the spot when you've gotten out of hot spring. Good, strong, properly chilled booze, that is. Chilled. How do you chill it in the hot spring? This is it, right? This is the place, right? Come on, come on. Okay. That hits the spot. A massage is just the thing after you loosen up your body in a hot bath. Oh ho! I wonder if this will make my skin smooth and soft just like a young girl's. And I really got my hopes up too after I heard that they had mixed bathing here. Still, the water itself feels good, which is enough by itself to make coming to this village worthwhile. Blah. Why are guys like that? Hero, you're just like that too, aren't you? A unisex hot spring is every man's fantasy. Okay. Huh? This is a mixed bathing, but I'm too shy to undress here. What am I going to do? I still want to get in the hot spring, and I just go and do it, but I really am shy. You found boxer shorts. I feel bad for whoever those belong to. Did I already talk to this guy? Wow, this hot spring is a lot smaller than I imagined it would be. Will it really work on anything, I wonder? Now that I think about it, I have a bottle, don't I? Can I use the bottle? Took the lid off the bottle, but it was empty. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if you could bottle it, because that one guy mentioned that you could bottle... this guy right here mentioned something about bottling the water or whatever. Talk to this guy now. This is a weapon and armor shop. Let's see. The scale mail is being sold here. And so is leather armor. Now that leather armor, and actually both of those would be really nice for Hero, Mary, and Kiefer. Not both of them, all of them. But whatever. Welcome to the fortune teller Pamela's room. Welcome. Blah is right after this. It's right this way. Blah. Whatever. I don't know. My name is Ilma. I'm Madam Pamela's assistant. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Basically, she was just saying, welcome, this is Pamela's room. Oh, visitors, welcome, I am Pamela, the fortune teller. What's that? Do you think my name is strange for some reason? Yes. My name is a special one, given to those members of my family which possess the gift of being able to see the future. Long ago, when this land was threatened by disaster, the original Pamela averted that disaster by directing the servant of the god of flame. The first Pamela was also renowned for her abilities as a healer as well. I'm nearly hopeless in that regard, though. Oh, but I digress. You're here to have your fortune told, am I right? Now let me have a look at your faces. It seems that you are searching for something. Yes, I can see it. The sign in front of the tavern. I can see it. I can see something within it. There you will find what you seek. This is what I have seen. Now for my reading fee. I'll knock it down to 5 gold. Come on, pay up. Hero reluctantly paid 5 gold. Thank you for your patronage. Come again anytime you need your fortunes told. I kind of feel like I shouldn't talk to her again, but I'll do it anyways. Oh, it's you again. Do you want your fortunes told? Yes. Alright, let me see your face. Look into my eyes. It seems you are searching for something. Yes, I can see it. Oh, never mind. Don't you dare charge me again. You charged me again. Ah! I regret it. I regret everything. Whatever. Said something about in front of the tavern. Is she talking about in front of the inn? Here, noticed there was something at the bottom. Found a perfectly round button. Picked it up. That kid was looking for something, so let's go take it over to him. Okay. Hey, there's my treasure you got there, mister. My perfectly round button. Thank you for finding it. Would you give it back to me now? Yes. Thanks, I'll give you this in return. I obtained a tiny medal in return. Tiny medals are like these collectibles that you can trade in later on for stuff. Thanks for finding my perfectly round button, mister. Okay. Now I think about it, I never tried to give this to anybody. Defense increased by 1, but the appearance goes down to 0. I think that's appropriate. Sometimes the humor in this game is a little bit odd. What's this? You have business with the chief? He's upstairs right now. Okay, toss that around. And talk to her next. We made a hot spring, but we haven't had much luck attracting visitors. I guess it'll take more than a hot spring to get people to come all the way out here. We've got to create some kind of landmark. Maybe we can make the volcano into a tourist attraction. Okay, interesting. So they want to attract visitors, huh? Up until now, would you guys even know that there are people out there, aside from your island? Makes me wonder. Great, you found the cloth. You put the cloth in your bag. Here I read the book on the desk, advice for the chief. The chief must always place the prosperity of the village as their highest priority. Okay. Check this bookshelf. Hero Hepoko. Chapter 1, Hero's Awakening. Today is Moron's 16th birthday, oh my goodness. He had to be kicked out of his bed by his mother, as usual. Moron, did you forget your appointment at the castle today? Quickly changing something, Hepoko scurried toward the castle. To be continued. And there's a book entitled Quotations from Granari. A quotation from Granari. If you do something quickly now, it won't matter if you do it quickly later. Okay. You must be travelers. Welcome. What do you think about this village? Do you like it? Yeah, sure. You seem to like this place. Good, good. Will you be sure to tell people about the village at the next time you visit? I want lots of people to come visit this village. That's what I gathered from the lady downstairs. Okay. Let's go to Mount Flame next, because I have a feeling that there's going to be something there that I need. Besides, I haven't found the shortcut yet. Wherever the shortcut may be. Because, you know, there's supposed to be a shortcut that leads to, what's it called? The ruins? Let's see. Just checking to the left and right very fast. Oh, crap. I hate how that happens sometimes. Yeah, I couldn't even tell that I was that close to the edge. Here I read the sign. The sign was too dirty and illegible to read. You, travelers, you are intruding on the holy sleeping ground of the God of Flame. Heh, not like anyone cares these days. This is so boring. Why do I have to guard this stupid mountain? Okay. I wonder if there are going to be any monsters in here. I know that there's items in here that I can find. So... Oh, look at that. I will interact with that a little bit later. Just a little bit, though. I'm a soldier in the middle of training. You here to fight the monsters too? Sure. It's getting hard to find monsters to fight these days, isn't it? Besides, rumor has it that there's treasure to be found here. Okay, interesting. So I better make sure that I don't miss anything. So I'm guessing I could jump down to the bottom by taking that path right there. I'm going to go the normal path. Because why not? And now that I think about it, the treasure's layout may actually be the same as before. I don't know for sure yet, but I'm assuming that it's somewhat similar to how it was before. I'll still check every room though, just to make sure. I have a fairly decent idea of what this place looks like based on the map from the guidebook. Because it's actually a pretty neat little map that they give you. Yeah, there's a couple of treasure chests right there. I'll be back to grab those soon. Hero does that. Oh, I should rearrange my party members. I almost did something that I didn't want to do. I'll use sleep on them. And fire slash. You gonna put them all to sleep, Mary? Wow. All of them were put to sleep. That's way more useful than it has any right to be. Okay. I'll just use normal attacks then. Sheesh. And I think Hero and Kiefer aimed for the one that woke up. Yeah. That's funny. So Mary is just able to attack everything and put everything to sleep. Well, at least if they're grouped. Like those were. Which is pretty nice. That made up for the gold that I spent on Pamela. I'm gonna go up this way first because there was indeed a treasure chest up here. Okay. And I will get rid of the imp first because those things seem to love Hero for some reason. And I don't really want to have to worry about that. Oh, one of them didn't fall asleep. That's unfortunate. I mean, I would have still done that no matter what, but... yikes. Are they gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, are they all gonna attack Hero? Get rid of the Thorn Mole there. I'll use that attack on those two right there. Since they're partnered up. Darn. I was hoping Kiefer could kill it by himself. Okay. And... I'm assuming that they're gonna both die, yeah. Because Mary had already attacked him the previous round. I'm gonna switch their positions in my party. How do I do that, though? Change... no, reorder? Oh. Do that, then that, then that. Okay. That feels more natural to me since that's how the layout has always been. So there we go. Open up the treasure chest here. And I got 80 gold. Yay! I wonder if I'll have enough to buy anything from the shop a little bit later. Hero check the treasure chest. Hero found an herb. Now if I continue going to the upper left there, I can get to the staircase to the next level. But I'm going to first go down to the lower left because I want to make sure there isn't anything I missed. Foresters. I'll just get rid of them as fast as possible. Thankfully I have Blaze. There we go. Nice to see Hero and Mary taking out one by themselves. Well, not necessarily by themselves, but they were able to take out one by working together. And hopefully Kiefer can do the same, yeah. There we go. And let's continue this way. Okay, there wasn't anything down here, but I thought that that would be the case. I think that's all I needed to do there, so let's go this way. The path, I think I'm about to get to the area where you can start, like, dropping down. At least that's what I think. Oh. Better make sure, yep, there's a treasure chest here. 350, oh, that was nice. 662 gold now here. That'll be very helpful. I should probably buy that armor for Mary, because her defense is really low compared to the other characters. I mean, that's just my opinion on the subject. I don't know what other people would do. Make sure there are any treasure chests around the edges here. And drop down. There's probably going to be some treasure chests eventually here, though, because I saw those 2 treasure chests before. Grab this. And there we go. I got an antidote. And some more gold. This place has just been giving me gold left and right. Defeat the Babel first. The Babel is too dangerous to leave alive. Hopefully I can get rid of it before it can do anything. Poison in this game is very, very annoying. I would rather take some minor damage from the enemies than to get poisoned by any enemies. That's just my stance on it. Hopefully, Kiefer and Mary can defeat this one right here. The imp right there. Preferably before it can move, but I guess not. Thankfully, there's that healing circle nearby, so I don't really have to worry about wasting MP. Okay, okay. That's enough of your crap. Repeatedly attacking me with that thing. Yay, hero is promoted to level 8. I wonder if I'll gain a new ability? Learned Return. Okay, now Return is awesome, and that is because it allows you to teleport, revisit an area. So I will be taking advantage of that throughout the course of the game, for sure. I was wondering when I would finally get that ability. I didn't mention it before because I wasn't sure if it was story related or what. But obviously, things worked out. Oh, I'm gonna use sleep. Obviously, things worked out just by leveling up. If I knew that you could learn it at level 8, I would have probably gone out of my way to level up. Fire Slash. I wonder... I should probably just use offensive abilities at this point. There we go. Oh, come on, Kiefer. You can wait until after it said that it was asleep? Okay. Whatever. It worked out. And... now I think about it. How much money do I have? 750? Okay. Just wondering. I'll heal up one more time. Drop down. Check this level just in case. Drop down. Now, is there anything down here? There should probably be something down here, but... okay, there's something here. That's... yep, a wind shard. You put the wind shard in your bag. Okay, let's return to, what's it called? Engow very fast. Buy the armor that I want to buy for Mary. And, then I will... oh, just so you know, you can't use return while inside. Like, if I try to use it in here, watch what happens. See? Here's bounced off the ceiling. And it I think it even does a little bit of damage, too. And no, it doesn't. Okay. But, yeah, that's their way of keeping you from using return while in dungeons and stuff. There we go. So first things first, I could use it here, I believe. So I'm going to access this very fast. Actually, no, I'll come back to that a little bit later. Engow. And the reason why I could use it there is because there was no ceiling. Okay. Do that. And buy what I need to buy, which is the leather armor for Mary. We'll carry it. I'm going to put it in the bag for now, and I'll switch it out with something else a little bit later. Okay. Give her that in exchange for the traveler clothes. Do you want to equip it? Yes. I wonder if the traveler armor, clothes, or whatever... Okay, that's what they have equipped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange my bag by type. And then I'm going to see if I can sell any of this stuff in the bag very fast. I have two different shards, Wind Shard and Aqua Shard right now. Cloth, Traveler Armor, and Boxer. I'll save the Boxers just because I might end up equipping that on somebody if I'm desperate enough. But, whoops, I didn't mean to select buy. What am I doing? If you notice, I haven't really had to use very many items from my characters yet, that is. In the future, as the game becomes more and more difficult, that'll be the case. Traveler armor. And I don't need to sell anything else. Unfortunately, I can't use return to get back to Mount Flame, so I'm going to have to go there manually. But it's no big deal. Because, you know, you just have to walk over there, that's all. Unfortunately, they didn't really think that through. It would have been nice if you could teleport to any place that you've been to before, including dungeons like this. But, now that I've done that, I can access this shortcut here. And I won't be going to the next region in this video because I want to still... well, I don't have enough time to do it. I'm going to be cutting things off. But I will place some shards in this video. So let's see. I only have one wind shard, so I'll do that very fast. I should have gone this way to begin with. Check what type of shard it is. Okay. Could be a corner shard, like that. No. It's obviously a big one, though. There we go. I only need one more wind shard for that. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go and save. So, this little path is pretty long, too. So, thank you very much for watching, and the next time I play, I will be visiting the next region, which is for Aqua Shards. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.